Hey guys, real quick, a just a review of what I'm looking for next week. Oh no, this week. Today's Sunday, so yeah. We got HIMS. They sold off on that news about NBO just terminating their contract with this lost weight. What is it? Weight loss, weight loss drug. So you got the gap down and then consolidated for a bit, about 2 to 3 days, and now it's coming back up into the gap. Ideally, we just go all the way up. My average is around 51 bucks right now. I added on this area here about 42, 42.50. So right now I'm doing all right. Average is about 50 bucks right now. We got yep, let me see. We got FUBO. So, it's came back all the way down to 3. You got support at 3 definitely. So, if you were going to do a trade on FUBO, then again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my idea here. You would, if you want to risk, maybe this area here, 337, 336, and then have about a 15-cent risk in order to get probably 370 or so, 370, and then 385 for watch for this breakout here. That could be a good trade there. But then again, that's just my idea. But yeah, it's been bullish the last few days, so and it's still above the major moving averages, so I'm liking it. We'll see. We got Unity. Bank of America initiated coverage on this company with a actually was it maybe an underweight or something like that, and then 15 price target, and it gapped down, and then the next day it just shoot up. So I don't know about the timing with these people here in this Bank of America. And the chart's looking pretty good. It's just if we break that 24.39, and what's next? 27s, yeah, pretty much. So I like the trend. You got XYZ, it's breaking out. Looking left, you got that 63 area right at the 200-day moving average. That's a good signal. If we can break through that and then consolidate for a while and hold that area and then push, that's pretty bullish. And then eventually we get that golden cross with the 50-day and then the 200-day, 50-day crossing the 200-day moving average. That would be you know, definitely a bullish pattern, bullish trend. Um, and you can see the stock was back in December almost 100 bucks. So a lot of ground to cover here. So hopefully hopefully it does rally. Yeah, Nike after the earnings gapped up pretty strong here. Ideally, it just stays above the 200-day moving average and then consolidates at the 71, 72 or so for a while and continue the uptrend. This one's obviously it's going to be a slow mover. This is not a it's not like it's a high beta stock. So expect a slow move. Probably into the 78s and 80s and blah blah blah. Just keep going and then again, if you're gonna trade this thing, you just place a stop at 69.50 or so. Right by this low. Risk $2. And then you at least look for 76. 2 to 1, and 80, and you just that's almost 4 to 1, right? So yeah. So then again, not a financial advisor, but that could be a good trade plan. Um, And then finally, well, I got AMD. It's gonna be real quick. I mean, this thing's been skyrocketing lately. Uh, it might pause for a while, and then then again, you see that the golden cross coming on over here, the 50-day and the 200-day moving average crossing. So that's a good thing now. And finally, Kupang, very very bullish. I think Josh Brown was on CNBC the other day and was talking about the stock, the fact that damn it, the fact that I think Barclays has a $36 price target. So if it's a nice chart. That's all I can say. And I own shares at like 19 or so back, like maybe a year ago. So I sold a little bit over 30, and I'm still holding about almost 2/3 of what I had. So just scaling out a little bit, just taking some profits. So, but yeah, I'm really expecting 35 to 36. Maybe I don't know, 3 weeks, maybe a month or something, 2 months. I don't know. We'll see. You guys, I'm not taking any more time from you guys. You have a nice weekend at the end of the week, and yeah, just be safe out there, and let's make it happen. Let's keep making profits. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just me talking my ideas and saying, I'm trying to share with you guys. So take care.